thanks for playing, you guys. You're such
Anytime.
sweethearts.
Was a
Um,
blast.
was a blast indeed.
Okay,
All right, love you,
bye-bye.
Cinnamon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god, you guys! Holy buckets! I need to meet this conversation, cause they're having a whale of a time, and I simply cannot be distracted by Discord at this present moment. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna play some Greg Tech till about 9 o'clock. We got a half an hour, but we'll probably play till like 9:30. Because I actually enjoy playing Greg Tech a lot, which is really good. Yeah, I have like this bit here that's like curled over funny, so it makes it look a little weird, but if I like fuck around with the gel in the way that it is, it's gonna fall out a little bit, but hopefully look a little bit better. Whatever, I like the little wave. It looks nice, I think. Ah, fuck it. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well tonight. Oh, we should get some Spotify on as well. Holy buckets. I'm also looking at adding VODs over onto YouTube, which is exciting. I have the beginning of this save for Hardcore Greg Tech, which is a lot of fun. I'm excited for that in general. There we go. There's the good music. And the idea of it being on YouTube. Start Steam. We can leave that alone. Close out of Steam. We'll leave Discord open. It's okay. We can do that. And then we'll adjust our title because we're not playing Unrailed anymore. Irma. And modded. And God help me if I know what project we're working on. Behavioral protection has been removed. Security risk temp.exe. Great. I'm glad my antivirus software is working. That's good to know. Does God help me? I was talking to Arrow before we started today, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've got a virus on my computer, and I'm gonna cry about it. I got rid of a virus not that long ago. Yeah, Bean's up there being adorable. And forgot to say I really like your haircut. Thank you. I like it. Looks good. I like it too. It looks better when I like restyled it when I got home, and I was like, you can tell there's like too much product in it. But I'm still getting used to like playing with my hair and stuff. So like it just is what it is for now. I'm gonna try and get it to look more natural by using like less stuff, but I have to text Cactus and see what wax Pebble uses for her short hair, because Pebble's got it too. Which is really cool. I didn't know Pebble had short hair, but I'm on board with this. I need a title for this. We'll do 500 plus. Hardcore, and then we'll just do Greg Tech New Horizons, right? Boom, easy. We'll just keep it simple, and then also change it from Unreal to Minecraft because that's important. There we go. There we go. Where the fuck is Technic, and why isn't it loading? Update. There we go. I thought I loaded up Technic. I didn't, and it feels bad. I feel like now the wave is flat though. I just like trying to get it. I'm just gonna pull out all of the work that I've done. Fine. It's 8:30 at night and my hair's not staying put the way that I intended it to. Feels bad. If I like push it up like this, kind of looks better, but it doesn't have the same stick to it. Project time? What project? No fucking clue. Exactly. Exactly. For me, I'm just like rearranging all my little bits there. Fine. What is happening? Norton has gone off twice, telling me that it's like protecting my computer. I have to run another malware scan after this because I don't know what's going on. I thought I was fine, and it turns out maybe I'm not fine. What is happening right now? Does it think that that Technic is malware? Maybe we will be ending early. That'd be a fucking tragedy. Is my fucking bullshit Norton security blocking my Technic launcher right now? I'm gonna be so pissed. If I get that pop-up again after running the Technic launcher, I'm gonna fucking throw hands. You know this isn't a virus. We do this every day. Why are you blocking this? Where the fuck is Norton? I don't even have it pinned anymore. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. It's an arrow raid. Oh my goodness. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. This is about to get crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't follow Arrow already, please do. Fill armor like this. It blocked it again. You bitch ass motherfucker. Sorry, I have to 1v1 my my Norton VPN right now. You cunt. Hold on. Alright, there we go. How rude. Yeah, fucking tell me about it.
Thank you, Larios. Walk on my insured legs. I wanna walk in this economy. You're silly.
Don't. What are you doing? I run this fucking file every day, Norton. What are you doing to me right now? I will... I'm gonna fucking uninstall this and I'm gonna fucking... If it blocks it again, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't know what it's doing. It's like, this temp file's a threat. You mean the one I've been running for the past 6 months? You son of a bitch! I'm so angry. Norton, here's a no. God, so stupid. Suck my dick, Norton. How about that? It finally ran now. I cannot believe. Look at this. Look at this. It's like, oh, we found something suspicious, but don't worry, you're not touching it. I know you're not touching it, you son of a bitch. Because I told you not to, you bastard. Fucking Norton. What a dick. Suspicious my left nut. Stop it. Get out of here. Watch. Norton's actually like trying to protect me from something and I'm just being a dick about it. Wanting you insulting it? I mean, I guess so. I'm gonna have to run like a full scan on the on my computer afterwards because I don't think there are any, like there are some stuff in the temp files and I think that's what it's having an issue with. Norton is a sub. What do you mean? Oh, submissive. Oh, don't be mean to submissive like that. Norton's a fucking dick. Norton doesn't even get a place. Submissives are fine. We don't have anything, against subs. We have things against Norton, though. Norton's a fucking pile. The worst. You should just get Malwarebytes. It's a really good program. I know you can't see the whole thing. It's just like a fancy M. Kind of looks like the Batman symbol. But not, because then they would get, copyright claimed. We'll go back to here, so you guys can see my hair again while it's loading. Look at this. Doing its own little thing. A weird little swoosh. I like beating this up, but then again, I can beat it dumb, so I just made fun of myself. Fair enough. I like this. I like the slightly more natural. Like, I think I have to put the product in, and then I have to let it sit, and then I have to brush it out a little bit. Because this is still crimped a little funny, but it's okay. People only see one side of my face while I'm streaming anyway, so. I need to do, like, a mohawk next time, or something like that. Or, like, something that I just brush back. I very nearly went with a brush back, or I was just gonna wear a ball cap as well. Then I was like, my hair looks really good. I should just wear, like, not cover it. I'll probably cover it later on though, because I do enjoy wearing a baseball cap while I'm streaming, to be fair. The front side only. You're gonna have to be more specific. I don't remember what I was talking about. Of me? I mean, I guess, kind of. Like the front right. I can't really see the left side of my head. Unless I like turn to look at my kitchen, which I hardly ever do, but your face. Yeah, I mean, you hardly ever see the back of my head. All the way around. I just like how my hair looks in general. Good. Yeah. It's all like, scrunchy from Hairspray as well. So I'm sure, like, only a portion of the audience knows what that feels like, but your hair, gets, like, oddly scrunchy when you put, like, hairspray and shit in it, because it's meant to, like, keep it in place. Very odd. What is this music? Hello? Oh, it's on it's on shuffle. Alright, let's try a second song. Let's just chill. Haircut tour? I mean, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna take my headphones off. You guys are just gonna have to, I don't know, deal with me sounding further away. So it's super short in the back, and it puffs up a little bit, like back here. Like, I actually have long hair back here. It's crunchy when I eat the music. It was. I mean, I changed it. I hope this music. I think she went a little low with when she buzzed, like, the sides of my head, but that's fine because my ears are a little, like, puffy. My ears are big as well. This side's really short too, and if I fluff it out like this, fucking hair, I look like I have a helmet on my head. I pull my hair back so that way it looks flatter than it actually is. And it's actually pretty thick on that side still. We got a simp. Well, you should. Hey, thanks, buddy. Hey, thanks. I don't know. I like it a lot. I feel like there's a lot I can do with this kind of hairstyle, which is alright by me. I thoroughly enjoy it. It makes me happy. I will say, I suck my dick, Norton. Stop. Stop it. Stop doing that. Can I block notifications from Norton? Can I block these? I swear to God. I swear to God. You guys can't see what I'm complaining about, but it's still here. Can we exclude process? Thank you. Suck my dick. It's so bad. You don't know what you're flagging. Norton. Just hat hair? You're still getting used to the cut after so much cap usage? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just getting used to styling my hair in general because I don't typically style my hair because it used to be really long and a pain in the ass to do. So when I went to get my hair cut, I talked to the stylist, and she like showed me how to do some styles and like what it was for. And I talked to my mom a bit. I talked to my stepmom a bit about how to like style and like, because I haven't used hairspray before. Like, I have had people use hairspray on my hair, but I've never understood what it was for. So I sort of went through that with my mom, and she was like, well, you put the gel in first and then you use the hairspray to make it stay because the gel will essentially come out. I was like, ah, that makes sense. I understand now. I grew my hair. I feel the same, but on the opposite spectrum. That's fair. That's fair. Like, when I had long hair, I just didn't do anything with it. Like, there's no point to me having it. Is the thing. I touched the volume on my headphones, and now everything collapsed. Also, for those of you who are headphones users, because we're in the Steam age, RegTech sometimes make this fucking awful noise, so please take your headphones off for a second until we load in, and usually it's done by then. Gel shapes it, spray keeps it in place. Yes. Which I've never had to deal with before. I also keep playing, like, if you see me doing this, I keep playing with the hair on the back of my head because it's short and I like the way that it feels. So I just, like, every time I have a second, I'm playing with, like, the back of my head because my hair is all short back there and I like it. I like it a lot. It looks good and it feels nice. I like having that short of hair. Also, seriously took me like 20 minutes to get ready this morning, which was really nice as well. Oh, it didn't make the machine noise. Interesting, very interesting. Same. It feels like a personal rug. Yep. Feel that. At least in the winter, like, long hair keeps you warm. I'm gonna have to start wearing scarves is something I've realized as well, because now obviously it's so short. And my jacket, normally my hair comes down and I don't have to worry about being cold, and now I've noticed how much space there is between my jacket and my neck is always so used to being warm. I'm gonna have to start wearing more scarves. It's gonna be a real problem otherwise. What are we working on? I don't even remember. Oh, we have to empty a bunch of stuff out. That's fine. We'll do some organization stuff today. Oh, the fucking barn burnt down too. Forgot about that. It's fine. We'll burn that bridge when we get there, I guess. We're working on it. Okay. Boots. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. These can go back in here, I guess. That. And these can go out here. Man! Oh, almost the whole goddamn barn. And some of the trees. I forgot the trees. Hi, buddy. I forgot about the trees. Me, who have been sweating less during the summer with longer hair, don't comprehend hair. That's fair. That's odd. You sweat less in the summer with longer hair? That's wild. That doesn't seem right at all. I always sweat more. But, like, I guess, like, do you put your hair up? Because that would make more sense to me if that were the case, to be honest. Okay, so... these come out, and you know what, I'm not even about to fuck around with the cocoa beans, it's fine. These were all full as well, right? We can take it back out. These can go in here, I guess. Because I don't really know what the inscriber plates are for, so sure, I guess. Where did we have the cauldrons? Did we put them inside? That sounds right. I sweat less with longer hair, period, even when letting it loose. It's shoulder length too. That is extremely odd. I don't understand how that works. You would think that you would sweat more, to be honest, but fair enough. We'll take these out and the turret base, and those. Put that in there. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I can't be stopped. Oh, the steel goes right into the... Okay, I remember what we were doing. I remember now. Where did the... Oh, I bet you it's in the... I bet you it's in the other bag. This one. And... Uh-oh. Where did it go? We had a full thing of, we had a full block of steel, and I don't know where it's gone to. That's only mildly concerning to me. It's probably fine. You know what? I think we can just put the... cauldron out here. I don't see that being a huge issue. Here, I guess. Glowstone can go inside. Someone born into the middle of winter in one of the northern states who lived in the Caribbean most of my life. I'm weird. That's fair enough. That makes some sense. We'll take those and put them in. Put these here. Lapis. I think the lapis can go right onto the pickaxe. Oh no, we've put enough on there actually. Okay, rest in peace, my soul. That's a surprise to everyone, including me. Lapis, and I guess we can stick this out here. Where though? Not a single idea. We'll put it on top of the pumpkin because it'll look cute. Great. Fantastic. Oh god, gotta adjust my posture again. I'm sitting like a gremlin the entire night. This. Oh, what bag it would be the thing. Oh, there it is. Easy. This can go in there too. Alumite is doing a good job. Which bag did I have the rest of the alumite in? This one. We'll put the other alumite back in. Why do you have garlic in your inventory? Because I took it out of one of my bags and I haven't put it away yet. I have it in my inventory because I know it's something I want to put away, but it goes inside of the house. So I just have it with me for now. Oh, the lime trees. Okay, let's go plant those. Yeah, I just have it out because I know it needs to be put away. And if I don't have it out, I'll forget it exists. So I have to have it out. It threw me so off guard. That's fair enough. I have that effect on people. Sorry, that one wasn't actually a me joke. That one, I stole that one from Muchos. Muchos said it to me earlier. It made me giggle. I feel like we've had fig trees before. Alright, lime. And... okay, so... you know what? We'll just, fuck this plant in particular. We'll put the lime trees down here, like that. This is a pecan tree. So the pecan trees will have to come up through here, because the lime trees are going to be there. The lemon trees. We'll come back out and do... we're going to have to do more lemon and more... we only have one papaya tree? 2 papaya trees. 2 papaya trees. Nope. 3 papaya trees. Okay, great. I think if we do 3 of each tree, we'll be in a good, a good spot, a good condition. We'll be solid. That's what I mean. Not bad. Okay, we're doing great. We'll put some of this stuff inside. We do need to make, more walnut trees, because those are, the ones that were down here. I think this one was a walnut tree, too. Or something similar, I don't actually remember. Excuse me. I've got, hiccups. Okay, I think we're kind of okay. Do you think we need to move around a little bit here and put some stuff down? Make sure that we don't have stuff spawning out here by the animals. This? Great. Alright. Looking good to me, anyway. I'm surprised we didn't lose a single animal in that whole fucking thing. I'll be honest. I thought for sure we were gonna, like, lose a horse or something. Also, our good buddy over here, the Iron Golem, whose name I've forgotten yet again. It starts with a B. Didn't take any damage until we punched him like some sort of fucking hooligan. He was doing so well, and then I just walked up to him with an axe and fucking smacked him with it. Feels bad. Feels real bad, man. Garlic, which goes here, and the glowstone, and this can go over here. Somewhere. Glowstone, glass bottle. Great. Books, and a bunch of other shit. We already have that book. 2 of those. That's okay. Books can go on the left over there, but go here. These ones have actual stuff in them, so they can go in here. This one is different. This is the one we've got all the pages filled in with. And this one, we can add another page to. Cool. Alright. Like that, so we get page 5, and we get to learn more about the vampire. First walk in the sun after his rebirth brought him to bloody tears. He felt his blood burning, but no longer instantly. This is what happens when you become like a master vampire. He needed more strength, and extinguishing creatures of pure fire was his solution. 20 died. So it's basically saying you need 20 blaze rods for whatever comes next. I gotta go make dinner. I'll be back if you're still alive. I'm gonna be on for probably another half an hour, just about. So if you're around, super cool. And if not, I hope you have a very wonderful night. I will see you next time, mate. Have a good dinner. Take these out. And we'll put the little saplings in here. And we'll put the other little bits in these, I guess. As we can. I don't know where to put the cauldron. Thought it was gonna go outside, and now I don't. Well, I guess it does go outside. We'll put it out there, I suppose. Maybe we plant the trees a little further away so that way I've got a clear space to glide in from outside the house immediately. Put this, yes. Sure, why not? Okay to me anyway. Oh, we can make the tools tonight! Oh shit, that's what I wanted to do. Also gotta sneeze. Alright, we're good. I'm in the clear. Okay, lava buckets can come out. I think we can put one of them in here. Ow. Ow. That can go in. Those are organized. That can get put away. Fantastic. What else have we got? Digging, mining, hunting, building. Let's go through some of the builder stuff and see what we can put away out here. I think we can melt down some of the obsidian. Don't need that. We have a gate. That makes sense. We have a pressure plate. Fences. Ladders. Hi, Bean. Hi, baby. Got doors and stuff out here too, but that's fine. A trap door as well. Okay, too. And we'll take the rest of this stuff inside. Hi. Hi. Don't worry, I'm gonna move all my stuff for you. We're totally good. Gonna lay down. Maybe not. Maybe, but probably not. These go in here. Crafting on there. Those. Take these out. Oh look, more obsidian. Right. I really should have looked in that bag, but fine. This. We need to start like compacting the dirt or something. Son of a bitch. Or move some of this stuff into another area. I don't know what to do with the glass really. This is not just dirt. We really have a chest for just dirt, I guess. Oh, we could take it out of here actually. Put it into here. Mix the two. Boom. Okay. This can go in here for the dyes. No. Put flint in here, I guess. And then or like that. I think we'll probably hang some weapons or something up there. I don't know that we have, like, our original... Oh, we do, look at that. Flint tools. To show that we've progressed past flint tools. Ah! There we go! Flint tools, and then maybe we'll put these other tools in there. We get the chance, I guess. I don't think we have our first set of armor. I think we busted it, which is okay. Or we would like constantly repaired it, but that's alright too. Ow, just the rest of our stuff. Look, it's like kind of okay. It's not the best, but it's alright. Not the best, but it'll fucking do, I guess. Honestly, these could just get burnt up, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there, I suppose. These all can come out. We've got blaze rods. The rest of this stuff can get put away. Here. I think we can pour out the alumite and we can combine a bunch of stuff to get the condensed iron that we need. The iron blocks. I feel like we have 4 iron blocks somewhere already. I'm pretty sure we have it. Forester's one. Okay. Like this, we have a bunch of plants. Plants. We're just trying to get rid of things we already have. Okay, the apples go in here. That. And... Dragon fruit. Just definitely not that tree though. Okay. That Ender Lotus. That's such a weird plant. I don't think I've seen that one before. This. Ayo. That back. We'll have to plant that outside at some point as well. And then look at rebuilding the barn, I guess. We'll take this one piece of great wood and we'll put it outside. And then we'll build the rest. Ow. Guess we could put it like right here. That didn't. Okay. There we go. And we'll just rebuild this with like fucking burnt ash wood so you can tell where the fire was. I kind of like it. I kind of like that as an idea. Rest in peace. My soul. There we go. 2, 3. B. Came across, I think. I think this came up. This is like a strut. Came across. Incredible. I kind of like it. We'll see how it looks. I don't know if any of these actually burnt off the top or they're good. That. And I forget if this was lower. Or it was one lower. Thank God the other side didn't burn, so I've got some sort of fucking reference. This. Lower. Okay by me. We're gonna need more deadwood. We're restarting the barn project. I do kind of like the way that it looks. Man. I think it'll look nice when we rebuild it. That way you can see it's kind of like burnt out a little bit. It does kind of look like it's burnt out a little bit. I do enjoy that. I like that. We'll have to get some like gray wood or something to match the oak planks. And build it back with some gray stuff. I like it. Alright. That's the idea anyway. We'll put these here. Like that. We'll just have all the obsidian done and we'll start planting the dragon thing over here. Dragon fruit. We're definitely gonna need more jungle saplings. I'll have to plant some and then cut them down or something. Put that one there. We'll bring the whatever tree this is up through here. Then we'll plant the dragon ones down the side. It'll be good. Also just trying to make sure it's lit up near this tree. I don't trust it. Also a little ore node over here, which is cute. Great. Honk yourself, you little weirdo. Alright. It's looking pretty good. Except for the barn, which is in fact an eyesore. There we go. It's looking good, I like it. Where do I have those iron bits? Up iron. 5, cool. I think we only need 4. Then we have alumite and 12. Great. We'll take this. We'll swap the patterns. That. Hello? There we go. Use that there, and we need to make sure the alumite is on the bottom. I wasn't paying it. Yep. Alright. I think that works? Okay, it does not work. Rest in peace. We're patiently waiting. And then it's gonna do its thing. There we go. And then the rest of it should come out in ingots, which is great. Because there shouldn't be that many left. Cool. Like that. Fantastic. Then we can reconnect these together. Okay, except for, you know, that one's not gonna work, but that's totally fine. I probably should have waited. Motherfucker. Right. We'll put this away. That. And then we'll fix the rest of this and we'll pour some stuff out while we're making the other thing. Oink, 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 oink. Wait, there's only one in there? Where did the other one go? Hello? Oh, the other one's there. You. That. Fantastic. Now the rest of this stuff can get poured out. Cool beans. So we're gonna cheat a little bit and we're gonna see if we can make the forge. That's what we're trying to make. Alright, iron. I guess you can make it with gold and stuff too. Like gold and diamond and whatnot. We can do it with iron though, that's alright. So we need a half slab for seared stone. Let's just put it in this top one. This one. This. This one. This one. Need a half slab of seared stone. And I think we have a saw. Yeah, we do. Yo, 19 whole months? That's like so many months.
You can't have that on Twitch. You can't name your town
you got
that.
the porn clip.
You can't name a town Pornabo.
Incredible.
It's got the word porn in it.
Hi, Gummy. Hi, Gummy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub, Gummy. That's 19 months. That's so many. I'm starting to get into like the upper tier of months where it's like all people have almost been subscribed for 2 years, and that's fucking wild to me as a concept. It's crazy. It's like really cool, but really wild. Let's take this. Like, because it's easier than making all the other little bits. Here, and put the flour back. Wherever that was. Wink. There you go, little guy. Yeah, I get the voice clip from when you were bringing the animals to my farm. That is from when we were bringing animals to your farm. Absolutely. It's so good. I enjoy it. I was trying to supply Gummy with premium animals, and the premium animals is exactly what she got. And then I know which one it was. I wasn't paying attention, as per usual. Yeah. Boom, bitch! Forge table! Alright, now where do we set this bad bitch down? Probably out here somewhere, huh? Like, probably where I just put that table down, because I'm silly. That. Have to get the fucking flour back out again. That. Put this in here. Rest in peace, my soul. Oop, there we go. Bam! Tool forge! Fucking finally! Guys, if nothing else, we've done this here today. We've done good work. Alright, so we do need to make a couple of things, like, I guess we need to decide what tools we need. Probably a hammer first. A hammer is really good against undead. Would probably also be helpful. We have a mining hammer and a combat hammer. Hammer is less useful against other things. A fucking lumber axe would make my goddamn day, honestly. The cleaver does really high damage. but is really slow. It can also block, I guess, which is interesting. The battle axe is nice. Knockback, block, area of effect. I guess we gotta decide what kind of weapons we want. Capable of bringing down small trees and can send foes flying. I don't want an area of effect because I will forget that there are things around me that I probably don't want dead. I do, however, really like the scythe, but the damage is really low, which is unfortunate. I feel like the damage being low is less of a concern if there are multiple things that I need to fend off, though, is my thing. Like, there's nothing else that does a sweeping motion to affect multiple things, and I really like the scythe because my greatest fear in the world are in fact silverfish and spiders. So I think we'll work on making a scythe. So for that, we're gonna need. We could probably use iron, to be fair. Let's make. If we're gonna swap our sword out, let's make it out of copper because our other tools are made out of iron, and when we make an axe and a shovel, we'll make those out of iron instead. So we'll do these ones in bronze, and we'll do the other ones in iron. So to be quite fair, I don't know the exact combinations that I should be using for tool stuff. Maybe I should look into those before we start making tools. So I feel like a paper rod would be a good thing, but I don't know if that's actually the case. Oops. And then those will pour out. Aluminum things, which is great. This is like such a fucked mix of stuff. Hopefully they'll just continue to pour. Everything's just kind of pouring out until we get to the end. It just like finds the one thing it's aligned with. Alright, great. Definitely doing something, that's for sure. When it gets to the two in the end, hopefully it'll just pour out and that'll be fine. This one's not even pouring. Oh, that's because it's blood! Okay, great. I didn't know that we have blood in there. That's terrifying. And also gross. Great, okay. These can go... honestly, they're all pouring out funny, so sacrificing them to the bee gods is our primary objective here. Boink. Swapped. Pick these up. Put everything down. Just give it a good hard reset. That. Boom. And hopefully we still got stuff pouring out, and it's decent. Kind of. Except for the aluminum brass at the end. Rest in peace, my soul. Let me in. We need to, like, widen this or something. It's annoying. Oh, it's just making a whole ass thing. Again. Wait. Son of a bitch! Right. These two blocks have gotta go. Just like that. That goes down. It's not a blood moon. Is it empty? The whole thing? Shit. Wow. Alright. Fair enough. Looking just fine, I suppose. Those are fine. We do need to melt some. I think 35 should be enough. bronze so we can make it into pieces. We'll carve out some stone pieces and then we'll work on making the scythe. Or I could look up that, well, we can upgrade the pieces on the scythe anyway. We'll start out with a bronze one, and we'll work our way into some other shit. I think. We need paper. Do we have extra paper? We do. Look at that shit. Because I think you can make some writable, like, thick tool rods, if I'm remembering right. Or not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Rod. It's like a tough tool rod or something like that. Like that. Anything you can use for those? No. Very interesting. Okay. We can't use paper with those, which is a fucking tragedy. To be entirely honest. But that's fine, because we're just doing one of these, and where is it? Scythe head. So we've got all the bits that we need, and then one of the tough bindings as well. We might as well do them for... Oh shit, we're gonna have to pour some of that stuff back in there. I fucked up. We can do this stuff as well. That. Arrowheads are probably fine. Oh, we need these for the hammer as well. Oh, we already have those. We already have that as a thing as. Also. Okay, that's fine. We'll do the patterns. We actually need the stuff that's down here. I forgot we're not meant to pour that out. Add this stuff. I have dark stuff. Oh, it's steel. There's additional steel. That's interesting. Okay. I didn't realize we still had steel in there. Probably just like a bit of steel though. Yeah. Not worth it. You just make steel plates that way. Also weird. Alright. This goes here. That goes there. Put it in the... Thank you. Bronze. Aluminum brass. How do we make aluminum brass again? I forget. What is the recipe? The recipe for it. Oh, it's copper. Do we have any copper? I doubt it. Copper. Oh, we do. We have some. Oh, wait. We have, like, way more of these that we don't actually need the copper. There's a bunch of aluminum brass. And probably gonna need a bunch there. Okay, so we're just gonna cut this off here. We're gonna take up these 4 things. We're gonna do 4 of these. Oops. At a time. Boom. We just like get ready, I think. That. That. And we do it again. We just wait patiently for them all to fill up. It's close. It's sort of like a sliding tower of stuff. Okay, that one's done. Separate these. There we go. Like that. Okay, great. We've got a lot of these, which is awesome. That. Okay. That doesn't look like it's gonna fill up that thing. I don't know what you just knocked down, Bean. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Let me put these in. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. It really wants to put the hammer cast back in there, which is... Oh. Okay. Put them back together. Okay, and then you can pour those out. That's fine. Ian, I fully don't understand what you're doing anymore, baby. She's sneaking and creeping. Hi, Arrow. Hi, buddy. How you doing, buddy? I think these can probably go in here. But these ones for sure can. We're not gonna use those yet. Oh wait, we do need the hammer one. Kidding. This one, because both of these are gonna be made out of copper, or not copper, bronze or whatever. Okay, brass. Go. I love how I just put these back in here and immediately I'm taking it back out again. Go to... that. And we'll need the tough binding too. I don't know if we need the tough binding for the... No, we don't. For that shit. Just need the tough binding for the pick. Like, let it fill up, and that's kind of okay with me. And it'll... I don't think we want it to fill up in that one. I think we want that one to be obsidian, actually. Nice look. Thanks! Thank you! I like it. Thank you very much. I thought you were talking about the smeltery, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. The smelteries look the same the whole time. Hey, thanks, Renegade. I appreciate it. I like it a lot. It's looking pretty fucking good, if I don't say so myself. Fuck. We'll take that, because I think we poured one of those already. We'll just let this keep pouring. I don't know if that's the right thing. I think I accidentally put the axe head in there. Not the best. We're making tools, Renegade! We finally made it! Where's the goddamn bronze going if it's not going into here? There we go. Blink. That in there. What's happening with this? How many fucking tops of tool heads we need, I'll be honest. Well, we've got fucking 4 of these rods. We didn't get any of these, and I still need some of these. Oh, I should probably... I should probably stop this from pouring, huh? Yeah. Like that. Yeah, that makes sense. We have a tool forge. We have a tool forge! I made one. I cheated. I didn't do the quest for it. I'll do it again, but we sort of cut ahead, is what we did. Because I already knew how to make it, so I cheated. I didn't do the aluminite because I didn't do the steel. We found a steel block and I just melted a bunch of aluminite, so we'll come back to it when I can properly make enough aluminite. But for the moment, they can't stop me from doing what I want, so I simply shall be doing what I want. And that's on God. Okay, so we'll put these in. I think, yeah, we're gonna need the copper. We're gonna need more. Still counts. Yeah! Does it? Sometimes Greg Tech does some funny shit where the stuff I do doesn't count and it feels bad. And it's actually very upsetting. So... I doubt that it counts, but, you know, if it does, that's pretty cool. If it does, that's, like, pretty neat. Yeah, we're not doing half bad. We're working on it. We don't have a name for the hammer or anything, but we can, like, retire it. Welcome back, Shroom! I made mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is the best. Mac and cheese is a good choice. I'm gonna make a sandwich afterwards. It counts in my book. It counts in my book, too. But what really matters is whether or not it counts in Greg Tech's book, and the jury is out on that one. 365. Okay. 365 plus is like what were the numbers? 157. 157. 522 days in and we got a steel forge. We're trucking. We're doing a lot better than we were last go around, to be quite fair. Not bad at all. Every gold vein I find gives me like 20 ore. Rest in peace, bro. What did I miss? Not much. Not too much. Let's do the aluminum, or excuse me, the bronze first. Because we want these two. And we want the hammer to be done doing hammer things, though it does evidently never stop doing hammer. Quite fair. We're desperately trying to just fill these up a little. That? Is it done? Is it doing the thing? No! Just fill up and get out of the... Ugh. I'm trying to make better tools. I'm struggling to make said tools because these fucking casts are a pain in my ass. And it feels bad. Is it done? It's close. Ah, this one's done. Okay. Put this one here. Actually, though, we're not gonna let that fall. We have to go to sleep. It's getting to be too dark. The monsters are gonna come for us. We're trying to make better tools, but I'm struggling. I made it really hard for myself. Instead of just pouring into one cast, I tried to be fancy and do it into 4, and then I fucked it up. We'll just take this out. Now what are you gonna do about it, you sassy bitch? That. And it smelts. We like super quick swap it out. There we go. I didn't even have to be that quick. And then we gotta go downstairs. We're definitely working on something, that's for fucking sure. Alright, so some of this can go back in, because we don't need fucking 3 bronze hammerheads. Just need the 1. The rest of this I'm inclined to keep. These can go back. The top binding can also go back. Rest in peace, my soul. Can go down. That I will take. I thought I put these in there when I really didn't. Okay, go there. These can stay separated. These can connect. That. This can go in here. That way I don't mess around and accidentally put them in the wrong spots. Tin, iron, shuffle these. Great. Looking good to me anyway. Alright, we need to shuffle the obsidian because we want these plates to be obsidian plates, and I think we need 2. We want them to be obsidian plates because I think it helps with the durability or some bullshit like that. And then we'll have 1, and then we'll have a second one after that. That. Maybe. If I ever let this run long enough for it to, you know, do its thing. There we go. Okay. That's all set and, like, ready to go. And then we just let this stuff pour out. Fuck. Fuck! There we go. Got it. Got it! Let me the rest of this pour out. You can compare stats before committing to crafting. Yeah, but you can upgrade your tools, can't you? So it doesn't matter really what I put on there at the end of the day, because you can always upgrade all the parts. Just swap out the parts and hover your mouse over the result. Yeah. I mean, you can swap out the parts from, like, at any stage in building as long as the tool's fully repaired, so, like, mixing and matching isn't too bad. We're gonna make more bronze. We need bronze anyway. Like this. Let it all pour out, I guess. Well, there it goes. Just made bronze right away. Okay, sure. Alright, so we have some bits and pieces. We can just do this. That's fine. We have a bunch of gold as well, because we did a bunch of stuff with gold, which is great. We have so much tin. I think I'm going to take the tin and move it into another thing, because move it up here. That's just the way I'm doing it, I guess. We'll put these away. I have these fucking aluminum plate things which are annoying, so we'll remelt them down and they'll pour out into ingots. We have the large cast. I don't need a blank cast. The mod pack is forcing me to visit the Twilight Forest and I don't like it. Ah, the Twilight Forest is the best part. I can't wait to get into the Twilight Forest. I love it so much. Do you know how to do the Twilight Forest stuff, Renegade? I love the Twilight Forest stuff so much. There's a little red dot on the minimap, and I do not like it. I didn't see that until I paused the screen. I think it's probably like a creeper or some shit. Where is it? I don't know. Like over here-ish? I don't know. If it was any closer, I think our buddy out here would be going after it, but it seems like he's of the mind to go after it at the moment, so. Hey buddy, old pal. Do you want to step off the fence for a bit? We're supposed to be doing a job out here, my guy. Out you go. There you go. Come on, out this way. There you go. Please stay off the fence. He just really loves the animals. I'm not looking forward to the Naga. The Naga's actually super simple to beat. The Naga's not bad. It's the bosses afterwards that are a bit rough. The Naga's actually relatively simple, especially when you have a bow. You just want to make sure you have plenty of food to keep running. And I would, if you have like the random potions you get, if you have any speed potions, I would take those with you as well. And then I would make a bow. Even if it's like a shitty bow as well. Sorry I had to add, but there's a Naga in this. Yeah, it's in the Twilight Forest. Twilight Forest is so cool. I like the gas with the traps. That part is fun. Oh, I love that one too. That one's a lot of fun. I hate the one before the gas with the traps. That one's rough. That one's real rough. Alright, so we're gonna make the hammer first. Like this. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Ayo. And this will be the band hammer. The band hammer. Hit him with the old wham bam band hammer. Well, not complaining if the ads pay you. But if they don't, yeah, it sucks. Oh no, these ones pay me. So I actually looked into, because we have people that are like, oh no, ads, the ads suck so much. The ads do pay me, and I have them set to 1:30, which is, I apologize, I know a long length of time, but if I have them at 1:30 every half an hour, that means that my stream doesn't have pre-roll ads. And I fucking hate pre-roll ads. So I've elected to just get rid of the pre-roll ads in lieu of having 1:30 of ads, you know, worth of ads playing. So this is the compromise. Oh, yo, Twilight Forest, yeah. That has a giant rainbow sheep. Yes, it has the giant rainbow sheep. It's so go. Mining level 10. We can fix it. We can fix that. If we add a couple of things to it. We'll have to mine with it for a bit to get it back up. So, like anything decent, but I can't make it out of steel. Right? Like, obviously, I'd like to make it out of steel because steel's better, but it's not worth that right now. Fuck yeah. Then heck yeah, it's yeah. Alright, so this one we're gonna name... What's a good name for a scythe, guys? You have good scythe names? What's a pop culture scythe reference? I'm opening Google now. Hold on. We'll hard pause it while we wait. Do we know? Is there a good scythe name? Names of scythes. Ooh, that one's a good one. Fuck Google. Witch's Wrath. I like that. I like that a lot, actually, Shroom. Witches, like that? Is it ES? Is that the correct pluralization? Witches Wrath. That? Is there 2 spaces in there? I think I fucked it up. Hold on. I'm trying to get it right, and the way that this tool bench works is funny. Witches Wrath. There we go. There's 1 space in between. I'm glad you like it. Yeah! I like it a lot. This sounds really good. Okay, let's do... I think it is, yes. We don't get a chance to rename it. So if we fuck it up, it's gonna be permanently fucked up and spelled wrong. However you want to spell it. Perfect. Sounds good to me anyway. So we'll have to use this to defend ourselves, which is wild to think about. But how do we do the thing? We can swap our swords like this, and we can keep Jeff on the old hotbar like that. And then we can swap this like this. So that way this becomes our primary. I think you can rename it in an anvil once you get that. I have an anvil as well. We stole one when we cleared the 500 follower house. We'll put these in here. And the raw aluminum can go in here. That is fine by me. Okay, this steel sword can go back in the house. Because we're not using it no more. And that way we have, we've got good old Jeff on the quick draw over here. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna put it up there. That's right. We're gonna put this. Got the band hammer, which we can swap for this. I'll probably still keep the cobble gobbler with us. We'll probably just keep it in here. So that way if we need it in case of an emergency, we have it. But things like the axe and Simon, maybe we'll keep in here in case we need them. But that's gonna take up like my last 4 spaces in this bag. It's gonna be full of stuff. We could keep the pixie jars out. We don't actually need those. I guess we don't actually need the Thaumanomicon either, to be fair. So we have less things, and we also don't need the clay. So I guess we should just look at this and see what we don't need in here. Because we could keep a couple of other things. Oh, you know what? Just stick these fairy things up here. Until we're ready to let them out, we should just keep them in there. So all I need to do is follow you with my 41 alt accounts, and we'll do on floor 2 tonight. Yeah, baby! We'll go right down to do it. On God. If I got 41 followers tonight, and even though it was 9:30, I would go down there. That would be it. We would do floor 2. That would 100% happen. Yeah, we just have to use the band hammer and the wow. It's not like it's only just properly hitting me how long it's taken us to get a scythe again. It's been so long since we've had a scythe. Almost a fucking year, dude. Almost. We'll put this one next to it. They can't fucking stop me. All this can go in there. We've got little brick spots. This as well. I think we can keep the brick. We have cocoa beans. We have cocoa beans in somewhere. Cocoa beans. No, like we don't. Cocoa powder? Ground cinnamon. Cocoa. Oh, we do. 24 cocoa beans. Well, they can go in there anyway. What's the lunchbox do? The lunchbox lets me carry different types of food, and then I can just open it up, and it randomly shuffles through the food I have in there to like feed me, so I don't have to carry it all individually. Sorry if my question seems silly. You're the first person I've seen play this mod. Oh yeah, that's because I have some sort of fucking death wish room. You're welcome to ask any questions. I'm always happy to explain. Usually I know what's going on, and when I don't, I will compliment you on a good question. And then I guess sometimes I try and figure it out, but not all the time. Builder. What did we pick up in the builder's bag? Oh, some bullshit? Yeah, that sounds about right. We'll put these away in here. I think I'm gonna play till 10. I'm not tired. Usually I'm, like, kinda sleepy, but I'm getting into this weird sort of vibe where I end up staying up later, in the night because my sleep schedule is off because it's so dark. Like, it's getting so dark. I need this, daylight savings shit to kick in. I think it feeds you the lowest replenishing item first. I may be wrong. No, I think you're right. I think it feeds you the lowest replenishing item. That makes sense. Should we just do some mining? What else was I gonna do today? We do some mining and some cutting. You know what? We can make the other tools today, actually, is what we should do. Because I have the iron to do it, and I said I was going to, so if we're gonna stay up and do stuff, we should make the tools. Alright, like this. Ow! I forget that landing on the bed doesn't actually do anything. Take these. Oh, sure, why not? We're gonna have to put more lava into. Blood. Why is there always blood in my... Why are you always full of blood? Blood for the blood gods, I guess. What are you doing? Tools? Lava. Lava's what I needed. Ow. 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 There we go. Boom, boom. It's alive! It is alive. In the worst way. These are all good. We should probably make a crossbow. I heard crossbows do more damage than bows. So I guess at a certain point, we'll just keep our bow in the back and we'll make a crossbow. You know? Eventually. I guess. Why were you getting hurt? Oh, because I was holding onto the lava bucket. So the way that the... I have to pause for a second because I can hear being in the cover. So the way that the lava works is if you hold it... If I hold it in my hand, because I'm wearing gloves, being stuck at the cover, in a surprise to no one, get out here. Because I'm wearing gloves, then the bucket's not too warm. But if I have one in my hands and one in my inventory, then it hurts me because the lava is hot and in my inventory, so I start taking damage. So when anything is too hot, or I would imagine too cold, you start taking damage. I've never had an instance where something was too cold and I took damage. I've had multiple instances where I've been burnt by lava, and or a hot thing that I was unaware reacted like lava. Yeah. Kinda cool though. Real pain in the ass, but kinda cool. Alright, so for the other things we need, it's like when you don't double cup of Starbucks grande coffee. It is exactly like that, Renegade. So we need a lumber axe, and we need an excavator. So we need the obsidian back out again. Where is the obsidian? Like this. I think we only need about that much. We need the plate for it. So we go the plate, and then we go this, and the tough rod cast. Is that what we needed? I think so. Yeah. This is basically the same thing. Great. Oh, ouch. Yeah. It's not that bad. This. We'll just take up all this stuff. I'll show you the pattern that this makes as well, Shroom, because I feel like you'll probably enjoy it. It's very satisfying. After we make it, of course. These. And these. So. Oh, fuck. Glad it was just the one on the end. So used to that just giving me the right goddamn ingot, or the right case, and it's really not doing that these days. Okay, so we go this one, and then we go like that. We see in which order. Yeah, it's a really satisfying pattern. I'll show you with the band hammer in a second. First, iron. These, and we need 2 of these. We patiently wait for 2 of these to be done. I'll show you afterwards. They all do 3x3s, which is really, really cool. And this, I think, could be the second one, unless I'm just not paying that much attention at all, which could be the case. Okay, let me do this, and I'm gonna pour it again. Yeah, kind of. Feels bad. Guess we do 3 of them, because I wasn't paying. Suck eggs, dude. Right, like that. So close. There we go. Okay, and then it's not filling, which is great. And then the rest of this shit we can just sort of swap in. Should be iron. We don't need anything out of obsidian. We could do 2, but I don't want to, so we're not gonna. Just these 3 things I think we need. We only need 1 of each of the top ones, and then we can... That? I swap it out, right? I don't know which one I just made. What are the bee gods? Oh, the bee gods. The bee gods are delightful little bees. Every time we make a shrine to the bee gods, we tragically die. Motherfucker. Alright, that's it. Stop pouring out. Okay, just kidding. Please, just finish what you were doing. Trying so hard. There we go. They're delightful little bees. I'd use the command, but the commands genuinely spook me for some reason. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to use the commands if you don't want to. The bee gods are quite lovely. I don't think we have any beehives near the house. I will show them to you, though. We have little beehives around that actually give off light at nighttime. And when we started this fun little game, the only light that I had, because torches are like really, really hard to get early game, was in fact the light from the bees. So we've decided that the bee gods are the only gods looking out for us in this cruel, cruel world. And we pray to them regularly, and all of the additional stuff that comes out of here and we don't actually use is offerings to the bee gods. Because, God help me, we need someone looking out for us, and it feels bad. The world is a dangerous place. I need someone looking. Because it's awful out here. Well, put these in here. What a waste of resources, says you. I say, fuck efficiency. I've got everything I need. I see, makes sense, I like that, thank you. It truly is probably a waste of resources, but the other thing is, like, I would just have to leave them sitting there otherwise, right? Or, like, I would have to nitpick and count the nuggets, and I simply can't be fucking asked to do that, so I won't. I'll happily waste the resources instead. And a lot of people have problems with that. Oh no, I did an iron rod and I didn't do the crossbar. Alright, well, I'll have to do the crossbar. I forgot about the crossbar. At least the stuff is still in there, question mark. We'll pour all this into here. Great. We're doing a great job. One of these can go back. And then I only need... Which one of these fucking things did I put in here? This one. So both of those can go in. Both of these can go in. And I think we only need one more for that one. So a bunch of this stuff can go back in. Which is a waste of lava, I'm sure. You can make nugget chests and just dump them. While they pile up to 63, you got a feeling this. I refuse. I don't want to. I'm not gonna be using this thing long enough. I'll just waste the resources. You can't stop me. Okay, gotta do something real quick. BRB again. All good, mate. We'll do 2 of these. 1. Hopefully the other things melt fast enough for us to actually make 2. That. 2. And like apparently like a portion of 3. Weird in a weird way. I respect your choice not to do so. That's what I'm talking about. Some good old-fashioned support. You'll love to see it. Can I just have this? Can we swap this, please? No, give me the fucking... You bitch. There we go. Got it. We ended up with an extra one, and that's okay. We're just gonna have to breathe and deal with that being what it is. Yoink. 5 of them? What the fuck? Oh, we're gonna have to smelt it again. Welcome to the process that is my life. This one... finally! We've got Lizzie back. The proper Lizzie. Lizzie Borden. Good old Lizzie. Dad can take a break. Lizzie! the axe. Okay, and then we do this one like this. Bam, bam. There we go. Tree spelling! I'm so fucking excited. And I guess we should just name this one Lewis, right? Because then we'll have Simon and Lewis. So I guess Simon should have been the upgraded one. Now you can deforest the game. I'm so ready to deforest the game, honestly. You have no idea. Alright, I'll show you the pattern shroom as well, that we can do while we have everything out here. We'll smelt some stuff. That. Tuck some stuff back in, like that. All this stuff is poured out. Great. Look at all this stuff. This is so good. Makes me happy. Tuck that in there. Now, I guess we should repair these basic tools, shouldn't we? Right? Yeah. That way they're at, like, their finest. And I don't have to fucking worry about them. This, these, and then we'll do some repairs while we have this stuff. Just go all the way to 100% for them. Because if they're gonna be put away, we might as well have, like, polish them and put them away, you know? There we go. Boom. Great. All these can go in there. Look at them! I'm so happy to have these tools just in here. That makes me happy. Alright. Then we've got these. We've got Lizzie. We've got the band hammer. We've got Lewis. Fantastic. Okay. Where do we need mining most? I guess we should look and see what we're trying to build next, right? I don't think it was anything that required, like, a... Oh man, it's in the blocks, isn't it? This thing. Cobblestone clay. We've already gotten a bunch of clay. Oh, iron. Cool. We'll go mine more iron, because it says we need some eventually. Stone. I just need to like this because I'm gonna fucking forget. Oh, I'll take the loot bag. Can't use the other thing. Ooh. We'll put them in here. Alright, great. This thing, can I have those in it? And our closest iron vein is somewhere. Love how specific that was. Copper, apatite, copper, coal, diamond, iron. Iron is like right ahead of us. Build one of each of everything. Everything in the steel forge, you mean? We could. I don't want to, but we could. We can build the basic stuff in here too, but we don't need. I still adore the farm design. It looks so fucking good, dude. It looks so good. I like it a lot. We're gonna clear this area out here for the witchery stuff. I know before I was like, this can be the witchery stuff. Fuck that. We're gonna put the witchery stuff at the head of the other thing, and we're gonna move all our witchery crops into that area. That way we can put the trees and stuff around it too, and it'll look good. It'll look cool and stuff. I always forget you can go faster when you shift. Right, so it looks like there's little creeper guys and stuff around here. As well, which is only a little nerve-wracking. And I think you can make a better shield too, which we should. Ooh, yes, good plan. Hey, thanks. Okay. Oh, see, there's slimes and stuff down here too. I guess we should be a little careful. Little dude's just hanging out in the corner. Okay. We're all good. Alright. So. Oh, we can have this out. Look at this shit. Okay, so the idea with this is that we can dig. Where's the best here to show you? A 3x3, so it goes all three of them. Look at this. This is what happiness is. Look at that shit. Holy fuck. I love it. I'm so happy. Oh, and these are the bees. These are the beehives, by the way. They're little bees. The rock boys don't give off light, but the rest of the hives do. But the rock boys are also underground. They don't need to give off light. I'm remodeling my Steam LV machines. In production, I've never done Greg Tech before, so knowing the ideal layout should be Sure. It took some thinking, I think is what you mean to say. And yes, that's rather typical. It's rough. The worst thing about remodeling during LV is if you fucking plug one of the wires in the wrong way again, you can actually overload your shit and it'll just decimate all of your machines if you plug it back in the wrong way. It's the fucking worst. It's the worst. Oh heck yeah, bees! It's so good. It's so good. I love it a lot. It's fantastic. It's a good time. We'll take these. This is so useful. It makes me so happy to just be able to collect things at this rate. Once we get some redstone on this bad bitch, we're gonna be unstoppable. I'm so excited. I was lucky to have found scoops in a village bee house. I was gonna say, were you talking about doing bees before? Were you the one that said you weren't ready to do bees? Or you weren't sure? Or weren't excited about it or something like that? I don't, so I don't plug my toaster into a nuclear reactor. Got it, yeah. It is really important. Like, I think it says somewhere in the book to, like, to make sure that your like, wire is only running one way, or, like, it doesn't feed back into the battery wrong, or something like that. It says something about the battery, that is important in the way that it's wired, because if the wiring gets reversed, the battery will explode. Which is not good. Because it hits like a pretty good blast radius. But it will explode. Like the more, like the further in you get for machines, the worse it gets. So, you know, that's cool. You don't want to connect LV cabling to NV power. I think that's another one of one of the ways, but I think if you fuck up the way the cabling is, it also goes bad. By my memory, but it's been a while since I've been into LV. Holy shit, I can't believe we actually have tools. This is truly an incredible day. What a world. I love it. The big squares. We've made it to the big squares. This makes me happy. This is a good day. You'll get there again, I feel it. I think so too. Like I said, we make it further every time we go. And somehow we've made it further in less time, which is wild to me. Which is wild to think about, but very cool. We'll just keep you away from floor 2. Floor 2 is pretty bad. Floor 2 actually has graves in it, where things can spawn. Floor 2 is going to be really, really bad. Like, I'll probably have a full day, or at least 2 streams dedicated to having to clear floor 2. I'm not sure that I can do it in one. This. Oh, man. I remember how I was like, I'm only gonna go till 10. We might go till 10:30. we might go to 10:30. Like I said, my sleep schedule is all sorts of wonky, and I'm gonna be up anyway. And I don't have to get up early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm kind of down to stay up later. I feel like in the winter I turn nocturnal, and there's simply nothing to be done about it. It simply can't be helped, and that's it. And fully on God, that's it. These, that one, just one more hour. Honestly, that's kind of like when I was pestering Arrow and Cactus. I was like, "Are you sure there's one more? You don't want to just do one more?" This and like this. We're doing great. We're actually doing a really good job. Good job clearing. Just in the mood to mine at the moment as well. Might as well. A new one. We've got so many hearts. A lot of random shit to just pick up. I want steps. The thing. I think we can work out some steps. Not like that though. That's true. Damn sure. This is where I need just the motherfucker. I need blocks out. There's no other way around it. We'll keep the dirt out so that way we can build with it. Ah. There we go. That way I can get back up. Great. And then we can dig down 3 at a time, I think. Boink. We'll have to come in and figure it out the right way, or whatever. I just want to be able to dig down 3 at a time and not have to worry about it. Like this? There we go. Boom! The 3x3 digging tools are a huge game changer. I'm so happy for you. Me too! I'll be honest, low-key, I just hadn't been thinking about it because I was not certain that we were going to get back to here, and I was just like, if I don't think about it, then it'll hurt less if I don't actually get them. Oh, man. Cool. Alright. It's so good. Look at us go. So we've also hit the bottom of the ore chunk here, so we're just gonna get a lot of gravel, or not gravel, we're gonna get a lot of cobble, because we've hit the base as well. But that's okay. I'm sort of alright with that. We can just take it in. Then knowing it only goes 1 down, maybe we should just go, well, we'll just go from the top. That means we only have to go to 1 down, and I don't have to worry about the rest of this shit. Yoink. We really badly, though, need redstone on here. So the best thing we can do for this is to use it. That way we can just stick a bunch of redstone on. Like redstone and lapis, probably. So I think lapis only duplicates... I don't know, is redstone just better? Because lapis only duplicates, like, the smaller ores. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think it duplicates the actual ores we get out of this. I can't remember, though. That's alright. We'll figure it out at some point. And in the meantime, I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Look at our tools. Ugh, they're so good. And to think, we got it on a railed night. Such a good day. Such a good fucking day. Yeah, lapis is more for crushed and dust. Yeah, I don't think that's worth having though. We would be better off saving our lapis for like the scythe. So that way we can have a bunch of looting on it or something like that, something akin to that. So I would love to just put a bunch of quartz on the scythe, to be fair. And just be done with it and just have it like maxed out in quartz. I think it's like a base. It's 2.5. And I don't know what we can get the hearts up to altogether. We might just switch weapons if we like upgrade it all the way and decide that like it's not gonna do enough damage. So I'll probably still make a different secondary. I probably won't make the battle axe. I'll probably make the big beheading sword. Come back around and we'll pick up the little bits on the sides. Put lapis on a great weapon and kill infernals for sweet epic drops. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's sort of what I'm thinking. Honestly, I mostly want the scythe for the blazes because the Urghast, which is the ghast you're talking about, the one in the Twilight Forest, has a bunch of blazes that spawn in the tower, and the scythe is really good at taking out multiple targets at once. And that's kind of what I need. If I focus down one, I'm gonna be on fire so quick. There's just so many of them. Like, I understand it does little like a small amount of damage, but there's just so many fucking, so many of them. I need to mine epic redstone amounts so I can dig chop super fast. Yeah. Gotta mod my tools, gotta get on it. Like, the first thing you gotta do is put redstone on shit. I've been sleeping on redstone, honestly. The last couple playthroughs have been rough. In terms of me putting redstone on anything. But we're getting around to it. We're doing relatively decent. It's because I primarily took a mentality of like, I don't want to dig up a bunch of redstone, and then I didn't, and then I was like, God, these fucking tools are so slow. I really kind of dug my own grave in that capacity. That's alright though. We're working on it. It's much better now. I've become more understanding, I guess. There's still some shit where I like run into it, and for real, my brain is just like, I don't want to do that thing, and then I have to pick something else to do, you know? But now you're 9 times the digging machine. Damn right. All my redstone is on another tool, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's actually not half bad. It being on the pickaxe is alright. We'll just have it as like an extra tool at the end of the day, and I can live with that. All this. Wow. Guys. Life-changing events. This is one of them. Holy shit. So good. Back down this way. We can't get too far away without putting torches down, because I'll have a fucking heart attack if something spawns down here with me. The night we got our new tools. I just want a jetpack. Bro, I don't even know what I'd do with myself if I got a jetpack. That'd be wild. That'd be so wild. I so badly want to go to the Twilight Forest. This buggy cobblestone is freaking me out because I thought it was a silverfish. I can't have that. We've also made it to the Halloween music, which is wild. So good. Put these down. Alright. Alright, pipe down, Minecraft. Jesus. I think we'll go back into the mine under the house and we'll dig up a little bit there too. How are we doing in terms of... Look at that. Look at that. We're almost to like leveling this thing up. Jetpack plus glider equals never land until you run out of fuel. Fair enough. I mean, that makes sense. I would just constantly run out of fuel is the thing. I'd be constantly concerned. Never keep an eye on the fuel gauge either. Hear me out though. You don't need a jetpack if you have a broom. And I guarantee you the broom is less costly in terms of fuel. So I would say if the jetpack is like far away, work your way to getting a broom. Because the broom and the glider will be a really good combination. Because you could just fly up with a broom. Well, you'd have to fly up to like a mountain with a broom, and then you could glide from there. Because you need to pick the broom up again. You can't just like depart from glider in the air, because you have to break the broom to get it back, but glider is a good, or excuse me, broom is a good segue between jetpack and no jetpack. So, might I recommend. And just having the broom as a backup in general would be probably a smart idea. Because it relies on a different sort of power source, to be 100% honest. And you hardly use the magic in witchery for anything else. Ah! Another heart! We're the best. I'll have to watch a mod spotlight tutorial on YouTube for witchery and fall asleep to it. Honestly, if you can still find them, I watched them back when I was in college, and I had to watch what was it? What was it called? The B Team? I had to watch the B Team and then read the wiki. I researched the witchery mod like it was a fucking college course, dude. That's how I figured out how to make shit. Yay, more hearts! Are hearts like levels? Hearts are from different food sources, so not quite like levels. They essentially stack on top of our hardcore hearts, which normally I would be like, that seems like kind of like a, I don't know, like a duck out of like having just the one row of hardcore hearts. But I had like 3 rows of hardcore hearts, or like 2.5, I think, and that spider fucking one-shot me. So I don't want to hear shit about people being like, oh my god, you're playing hardcore and you have like 7 rows of hearts. Yeah, And if I look at a creeper the wrong way, it's gonna delete me. Alright? I don't want to hear it. It'll take all 7 rows of those hearts. It's not cheating. Yeah. It's always good, though. I enjoy having more hearts. In general, it's useful. And we'll keep Jeff out with the shield when we're coming out of these holes, because you never know what's on top of the holes. Like that. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. Are you a special one? Uh-oh. There's a couple of them. It doesn't look like either of them are special, though, so we can sort of take our time in killing them. Which is nice. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. And just get a little bit of experience for our scythe. The scythe is kind of hard to level up. Like, I seriously might wait until we have, proper, like, spawn killing area. We might have to make one of those next. So that way I can level up the scythe without it being an issue. Bro, stop moving, please. There we go. That's neat. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool. And it comes from, like, having to eat a bunch of food as well, which makes sense to me. Did we overshoot it at some point? Oh, we must have just shot next to it. Okay by me, anyway. Down there. Oh, what's over there? We're good. Boom. And we land. Hell yeah. Zombie head. All it takes is one infernal cave spider, and all those hearts are gone. True that. And it feels bad. Yeah. Mining backpack. Link. All of this stuff. I think we have a little bit of copper in there from the malachite as well. Okay. The flint. Stay, and then we have plant fiber, which is... We're doing pretty good. Black Widow spiders are the worst in this mod pack. Black Widow spiders are kind of scary. I don't think I've been hit by one properly, but they are a bit spooky. They always freak me out. Alright, those 3 in there. All these can go up here. This has got to get moved because I keep having a heart attack every time I think that there is something within proximity of me. Go up there, that's fine. It like glitters like there's some sort of mob or something there. I have a heart attack if it stays. We should go chop some trees down though. God, I just want to play with the new tools. I just want to play with the new tools that I got, chat. That's all I want. I'll put this in here. We'll dump these out over here, sort of. And I should have emptied out the mining stuff. Question, and if this was a huge if, you were able to choose how you died in hardcore, what would you choose? I would choose something new. I would choose a way that I haven't died previously, which is sort of what I'm going for in this pack. I'm just hoping that I don't die the same way twice, and I've managed to do that so far. Every time I die, I'm wildly shocked every time it happens. I hate hat. You had a pet Black Widow spider. What in the fuck, Shroom? That is wild. Those are like so fucking deadly. That's insane. What happened to it? I have to know. What happened to the spider? Were you able to like take it with you? Did it just die of old age? I'm so curious. I don't think we have any extra stuff over here. Oh, we do. And I think we can take... Oh. Hey, that. This we can put in here, I guess. We'll just keep the food in there. Died of old age? Oh, well, good for her. You know, I can deal with a lot of spiders. The Black Widows I can't deal with. Found her on a wall. Just kind of kept her. Bruh. Braver soul than I. That's for goddamn sure. Take these for extra food, and... don't know. There's not a lot else. We'll have to just sort of explore as we're out. We've got a couple different areas for trees, I think. Where though? Oh, these are the pines that I wanted to chop down. You want to see Scribble get pwned in space? I hope so. If I had to choose my next death, I would prefer that it be in the Twilight Forest. I don't even care how. Okay, I would probably care how when I died. I would probably be salty if I like died to fall damage. I'd be pissed if it was fall damage, but if I could get into the Twilight Forest and that's where my next death was, I would be content with that. The Twilight Forest is where we want to be at, and that's like my next tier limit. And then after that, I have to decide, you know, what comes up next. The furthest planet in the mod pack? Yeah, right? I regularly have brown recluse spiders in my house. Black widows aren't that bad. Aren't the brown recluse ones? I'm sitting like a gremlin. Let me just put the camera down, I guess, to see me. Black widows aren't that bad. Brown recluses are the ones that are like really big and really fuzzy, aren't they? Or are they small brown ones? Death via rainbow sheep could happen. Yeah, don't joke about that. It could happen. I say that because it would mean you would have beaten the pack. Is that how you beat the pack? You get to the furthest planet? Is that what it is actually though? That's kind of wild. Okay. Let's go this way. I think some of our trees might have grown. Okay. Look, more lemons! Lemons and dragon fruit and what's this? Pecans! Love that. Okay, we're gonna take the dragon fruit. We haven't eaten the dragon fruit yet, so we can do that. And I don't think we've had figs yet either, so we can have some figs. Yoink. That. And the pecans aren't grown yet. That's 4. Nope, 50%. The lime trees, the limes are also not grown yet. But they're working on it and they're doing a really good job. Those. Great, yeah, and we haven't eaten either of those yet, so. Sick. Okay, great. We want to go to the pines back here. We're going to chop down a bunch of pine. We're also going to need to find some dead logs. More dead logs. Some ores are only found on the planets. Yeah, I was reading about that. The last time we were reading about ores, it said something about some ores only being on some planets. Nope, those are tarantulas. Brown recluses are the second most poisonous spider, other than the black widow. That is terrifying. What? Do you mind if I ask what state you live in? You don't have to tell me if you're not comfortable. That's totally okay. What fucking state has both brown recluse and black widow spiders? That sounds like a goddamn nightmare. They look like big daddy long legs, but with shorter legs. That's fucking awful. That's horrifying. I can now picture what that looks like, and I despise it. That's awful. Genuinely. The worst. This is a spot where there used to be obsidian and like a little, I feel like this spot is getting bigger. Right? Like, I feel like more of the mountain is turning that color, but I say that every time we pass by an area like that. Maybe it's not actually. I think I'm just going crazy. So anyway. DM'd you? Nothing in chat? Okay, that's fair. Hold on, I'll check. It's okay, I won't say it in chat either. Holy buckets! That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That makes sense. That seems like the sort of environment where those would exist. That's genuinely awful. So that's cool. Rest in peace, you, bro. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry for your experience in life. I'm sorry you were born in that state. Oh, God. That's unfortunate. Not that you were born in the state, that you happen to you happen to call the state in which both the brown recluse and the fucking black widows have decided to also exist. That's awful. Gotta love it here. That's fair enough. When I was out in Arizona, we used to get all sorts of, like, crazy shit. Like, you would get scorpions that came in, and like just fucking walked around the house like it was their own place. Like you see a scorpion and you fucking freeze, cause that shit is just, they're terrifying. Scorpions are awful. We'll sit up here and we'll sleep up here. Like that. Awful. Genuinely. So bad. I like it here. It's not that bad. There's also a lot of centipedes and coyotes. The coyotes I would think aren't that bad. We have coyotes in Wisconsin. Those aren't that bad in my opinion. Centipedes though. I don't like things that are small and move quickly. I have a fear of things that move too fast and that I can see out of the corner of my eye. And even if I can fully see them. Like seriously, the other day, a cricket came into the house and Bean was playing with it, and it was like a super dark colored cricket that could have been a spider, I shit you not, and I very nearly shat myself. It was hopping around and I went to go get paper towel and I came back and it was on Bean's nose. Like Bean had lost it and she was like sniffing around for it and she's like, I can smell it. It was on her nose. It was seriously the worst. Ever seen a scorpion? Count yourself lucky. Finally! I'm about to fucking deforest this entire area. I can't be stopped. There are a lot of zombies around this area though, it would appear. I can hear them bumbling around. I once pulled a shirt out of my closet, which was hanging up, and there was a centipede chilling on it. That's fucking horrifying, dude. Shroom, I'm glad that you have, like, a better mentality for bugs, because I am just over here like, that sounds fucking horrifying. Truly, truly horrifying. That sounds awful. Like, every time I see... it's gotten worse as I've gotten older, I think. Every time I see a bug, I high-key freak out and have to take some time for myself to calm down and just think about how I'm gonna dispose of said bug, because it's bad. We'll take this stuff. Yoink. Oh, a scorpion on display at the zoo. I'm glad it's cold where I live. Scorpions are horrifying. Honestly, dude. And, like, it's the big ones are better than the little ones. You gotta watch out for the little ones, because the little ones don't know. The little ones are just, like, high on life, and they're like, don't fucking come near me, I'll sting ya! I'll fucking blow my whole load! And then they sting you really bad, and then you're dead because they over-poisoned you. Because they're like, whoops! Really got that one. And then you're dead. And the scorpion is still just chilling, because it's not like a bumblebee where it, like, loses its stinger or some bullshit. It's just out here vibing like a fucking gremlin. I dropped a shirt and it crawled under my bookshelf, and I avoided the bookshelf for 7 months. Yeah, that's the correct response to that. To that sort of knowledge. That's genuinely awful. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach this. I'm at the same height I was just at. Can I reach it though? No. Oh, this is disappointing. What if I put it here? Come on. No, you want to let me mine this? Oh, can I do it with the other axe? Oh, it's so close. Come on. Just let me dig up this fucking thing. Motherfucker. I don't want to get the... This is so stupid. Constantly disappointed by my surroundings. The worst. So anyway, so basically rattlesnakes, they do the same thing. The babies use like all of their poison. Yeah, that's essentially what it is, yeah. They just don't know any better. They just really don't want to die. Fun fact, I've almost been bit by a rattlesnake twice. Jesus Christ, dude. That's a big yikes. That's a big yikes for me, dude. How did your lumber axe not take out the entire tree? I think it was like cut into weird segments. Sometimes it does that. It does that with the Thumbcraft trees too. It ends up kind of wonky. I don't know why it does it, but it does that sometimes. It's an odd one for sure. Let's get a bunch of lava while we're out here. Hello, pig. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just trying to get a bunch of stuff and not burn ourselves. Ow. Well, I say that, and it keeps happening regardless. There we go. Boom. There we go. And now we've got buckets of lava. Cool. Is that a meteor? Yeah, it's a meteor. So this is, we can float down to it. So this is a little meteor. We had a bigger meteor yesterday, or the last time we streamed, I guess, which was Monday. That was pretty nice. Is this, what is this? Is this oil sands or is this coal? This magnetite, that's less useful. They come in all sorts of sizes, so there can be really big ones and really small ones. This is actually a smaller one. And sometimes when you have meteors like this, there's actually a meteor or like meteor stuff underneath it as well. So like if you dig in an area where there already was a meteor, even if you cleared it, there's usually stuff underneath it too. They randomly land, or are they just there? They do not randomly land. They randomly spawn, but they spawn as though they did land. So occasionally you'll see one that's slanted or like sloped down an entire mountain at an angle, and it's really cool. They can lead to some like really cool ore generation or like land generation just because of the way that they do land. But they don't actively fall, probably because it would be super laggy if they did. But they spawn as though they've landed, which is kind of cool. Kind of neat. Alright, we're chopping down more pine trees. Is there any other kind of wood that we want? I guess. We talked about meteors? We are talking about meteors. We're talking about that meteor. And how they sort of land in the area. And like these trees right here, they all don't have like tops and stuff. That's because the impact, like, destroyed blocks in a radius, like, destroyed them. So when it generates in a way that's, like, indicating that those blocks are gone because of the way it lands. My cat says hi, by the way. Hi, cat! Hope you're doing well, cat. Please give scritches for me. Please and thank. How you doing, Nope? Welcome back to chat. Should we just go around? I feel like we have plenty of the, I feel like we've gotten plenty of these. That's plenty of that kind of wood. Let's do a bigger tree. Larger tree. Guess we're gonna make the plane 11. Ooh, jungle trees. We'll get saplings that way. Those are 4x4 too. She's purring? Yeah! Heck yeah. Cute little purring cats. Adorable. I don't know if I've seen your cat before, Shroom. What color is your cat? I feel like you probably posted pictures of your cat and I just haven't been paying. Look at all this. Oh, this was a fucking oak tree. Rest in goddamn peace. Right, we'll take oak as well. I'm not that fussy. I was kind of hoping that it was gonna be a fucking... What is this? Oh, it's water. Water, it's just a funky color. I'll take these. These are growing really well. I'll take them. So many logs. Incredible. Our wood woes are no more. This is the best. These tools are what makes this game eventually bearable. Because honestly, it fucking sucks otherwise. It's so slow. Okay. There's a brown tabby. I feel like I've seen your cat before. Have you posted pictures of your cat in the Artoria server before? I feel like I might have seen your cat in there. Or I'm thinking of a different cat. There are actually a lot of cat pictures in the Artoria server. Fuck, I really thought these were goddamn jungle trees, and now I'm sad. Might as well chop these down anyway. You can make all the wood things. Yeah, we need to expand our kitchen and add some, like, for realsy, some, like, additional wood stuff around the house. We've needed wood for a long time for a lot of different stuff. And, like, more chests and stuff. We just need a lot of wood in general. A lot of wood and a lot of metal. Too bad you can't, like, ore vein, or... Is it ore vein? Like, vein mine is what I was trying to say. Too bad you can't vein mine, stuff with the hammer. That would have been kind of cool. This. Oh my god, that sheep just fell out of a tree and scared the shit out of me. This. Desperately trying to mine these. Gotta go lay down. All this wood in here. Why is it staying? Oh, there's probably another tree. Yep. There's already zombies out? Jesus Christ. Poor sheepy, rest in pieces. Yeah, it just fucking collapsed from that tree. Why are there zombies in town? Ah, heck yeah, ads. I'm excited. I'm glad you're excited about the ads, buddy. Alright. Just gonna pray to God that the spiders aren't out in this general direction. That'd be real great for me. Does this work for... Oh, I don't think it works for the mushroom, but... Oop! Alright, buddy. Come here. Come on. Stand still, you little shit. There we go. God, the sound the sheep was making sounded like a beating heart for a second, and I almost had my own little heart attack. It was almost real bad. Alright, like that. And this tree can go. Look we still have so much fucking durability on this bad bitch. Look at it go! I'm back from ads. Hiya. Welcome back. Welcome back from ads, chat. Alright, we're taking all this stuff. I think. Make it wool, make a nice bed. Yeah, exactly. Sort of what we're aiming for, I guess. This. Where can I just swap to my other axe? Because this actually does way better at deleting the small stuff. That. Great. And we can collect in this area. Looks good to me. I'm gonna do something risky in this pack, but I'm gonna wait for world save first. What are you planning over there? What are you planning over there? Another tree sheep? I don't think so. I don't think I heard another sheep fall out of a tree. I think they just sort of exist in the space around us. Oh, I just auto-swapped it back into the place. You don't want to leave that stuff up there, though. The thing. Is that gonna work? I think if we go from like a higher up place, we might be able to get up on top. Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, fucker. I didn't expect the vines to catch me, and it's kind of irritating that they did. God damn it. Oh, you can just climb it. Okay, great. Yep. I'm gonna plug in a cable. You know what? That's fair. That's valid. You best be careful over there. Saw one on a tree you were cutting? Oh, that's fair. That? Okay, great. Where's the log in this thing? Alright, you son of a bitch. I don't think there is one. I think it's just like really... Oh, there it is. Really slowly decaying. Great. We got them all. We got them all, boys. Look at all this shit. Guys, I'm so happy to have big tools. Holy shit. It's so nice. Alright. We'll keep this out just in case we need it. I don't think we will. I've got another ping somehow. Hi, shrew. Oh my gosh, so cute! I think I have seen that cat. I feel like I've seen that cat. Thank you for sending it to me again. So cute. Oh my goodness, adorable. I love it. Cats are so fucking cute. Alright, we've got a lot of wood and mushrooms that we're like sort of swapping around at here. We've got those. There are spider noises below us, so I'll just be leaving. Ah! Fuck! Jesus Christ! Bro! Why? Stop it! My God, my heart. It's dead. I'm dead. I've ascended. I've fully died, and that's it. Mushroom stew? Yeah, we can make a mushroom stew when we're back. We could do that. What was that noise, Minecraft? I'm trying to think. Oh, the thick oaks. They're all the way out there. We could go that far out, I think. Put all this stuff in here. Let's go that far out, and we'll. We can also get this. Oh, we needed more clay at some point. We might as well pick this up. Yes. Great, and we're randomly picking up little berries as well. That's probably fine. I don't know where the clay is going, but evidently we're picking it up, so that's fine too. Mushroom stew? What was that? What was what? You're gonna have to be more specific. Sorry, Neil, if I wasn't looking. Oh, the spider! It was a phase spider, so they can spawn underground and then they phase through blocks to come up on top of the ground. So even though it's not dark out, they'll phase through to chase after you, and then, because it's daytime, they start on fire. Which is really convenient. Because they're little disaster buddies, and they don't exist on this plane of existence. They shouldn't exist anyway, is what I meant to say. I'll pick these up. I don't want it to bust open. This. Well, now we know why there are spider noises everywhere. Yeah, and it feels bad. That's why I always get anxious whenever I hear spiders and I start moving, is because you never know when a phase spider is just gonna, like, decide to, follow you, and it feels bad. Now that's scary. Phase spiders are scary. It shouldn't exist indeed. Yeah, bro. It's bad. It's real bad. Take these like this. We'll just mine over here to the clay and sort of figure ourselves a way out, I guess. Huh? Yay! There we go. We can leave like a clay wall. I'm not that bothered by it. It'll be okay there. Just follow the river along here, honestly. Looking good to me anyway. Cable connected, no explosions. Ayo! Hell yeah, thank you for the hydrate, buddy. I appreciate that. Sometimes I forget water exists. And a stretch? Okay. See, this is where I sit up and stop sitting like a gremlin. We do have some baddies around us, but it's still relatively daytime. And nothing looks like it's wandering towards us, so I'll take it. I think that's fine. We're okay. What's today's drink of choice? Actually water. It's just a water bottle. Just straight vodka. Can you imagine? It's just a water bottle. Which is good for me. I had coffee earlier this morning, so I figured water would be alright. Just to have. Go like that on the corner. Yoink. I'll be taking it all. Probably more spiders are around you. Probably. There's a couple of other things outside of spiders that are like lurking around in the general area. Probably in caves further down, but I think we're good for now. Getting a lot of stuff from the digging blocks, which is good. Got a lot of sheep out here. Just sort of running along the beach, stealing all the fucking clay, and I'm honestly here for it. Aw, damn. Okay, that one didn't go too deep. Lay down there. Hey, can I steal a sip of your water? It's not water, vodka. Like, it's vinegar. Oh god, can you imagine vinegar? Disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know, it could be straight vodka. I can't tell from here. I would be much tipsier if that were the case. I can't do straight vodka. I don't think vodka and I get along very well. think vodka is what made me puke the last time I was... Well, vodka and poor, drunken maintenance is what made me puke the last time I was over at Maud Steph's house for her birthday. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Oh, we can... that, like... thought that was the wall, and it simply wasn't. It was either vodka or the other one. And don't ask me what the other one is, because I can never remember which one it actually is. I just know one of two things makes me very unwell. Or, I don't think it was gin. I think I'm fine with gin. Frizzless lime soda? You mean fizzless? Yeah. That sounds disgusting as well. We could put some torches down over there and rob that spider nest. If we haven't already. Guess we'll fuck around and find out and maybe regret it all the same. Like this. There we go. We got it down before they could come out, but it's also getting dark, so we should go to sleep. Woo! That's a cave. Okay. Go to sleep before bad things happen to us. She's a good witch. That took me a second. Probably would have keyed on us right away if she wasn't a good witch, but that scared me. Randy? No. You got a paraglider? Yeah, bro, I got a paraglider. We've had a glider for a while. I'm just walking on the beach because there's clay down here. Scotch? No, it's not scotch. Might be rum. Might be rum that I have an issue with. I don't know. Oh, now we're starting to get other stuff. Swap our bags out. I can put some stuff away. We'll reserve the top for this one. And we'll actually swap bags. How do we do it? Shift B? Oh, I did it right. This? Hi, ma'am. Please don't bring at me. Very fragile. Like this, we'll put these away, and then we'll do wood and that. And we'll do... How do we check? Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, these and these. There we go. Put that in. Chuck them out. Put that in. Chuck them out. Great. We're doing great. And then the other stuff I think we can just, like, put in here, I guess. Those two? I don't fucking know. Nobody ever has a problem with brandy? I don't think I like brandy, but I don't know. I like amaretto. Amaretto's really good. I really enjoy amaretto. Oh wait, the spider tree. I almost forgot. Where did it go? Here, oh there it is. Huge fuck off cave over there. Like, pretty bad. Like this. There we go. That so we can get back out again. Put more torches down because this area just doesn't need spiders in it. You know what I mean? And we have this. We can see what's the side. I mean, it looks like it's stuff anyway. I think. And then we leave like nothing had ever happened. We'll take all these ones. Not like that. Goddamn sure. Okay. Where I live, people either drink rum straight out of the bottle or mixed with cola. That's fair enough. I do amaretto and Sprite, or an amaretto and root beer. No, not amaretto. What's the other one? Something and root beer. Malibu and root beer. Malibu and root beer is good. I like that too. Just like coconut and root beer is kind of good. I like a bunch. Go this way. That tree is like weirdly broken, so we're just gonna avoid that. I don't need some fucking hunger node bullshit up in my area. This is a short Thaumcraft tree. We can probably cut this down. And it'll cut down like decent. Hey! Lucy's got room for modifiers! What a queen. If I would have thought about it, I would have brought the redstone with us, and I would have just done the modifiers while we're out here. I just got really excited about using it, though. So, no such luck. Cut side ones down. Able to get this stuff. just need the leaves to fall. They're falling slowly. They're all falling at their own pace. Sound like an individual who's had a bad run-in with a hungry node. Yeah, imagine that it's more than one hungry node. Wild concept. Right, and we got plenty of iron to fix these up as well, I think. They did bring iron with. Great. I think we can fucking work some chickens. We'll just level up our scythe while we're out here. Got him. I think we can level up our scythe on the animals as well. That's a safe way to do it too, I guess. Alright, we'll just leave this doing its own thing. We're gonna need the flippers out again. I forgot coming out this way entailed having flippers. Thank you for all the emotes. I appreciate it. They look good. We'll just have these down here. Get everything into like a position. Yes. We're in weird spots. Oh, we have emergency food. I always forget about the emergency food. God help me if I ever actually need it. I collect emotes holding hearts. Oh, they're so cute. So cute. I like them. I can keep the extra pair of boots. Okay, so these. That. I mean, the holy water isn't good for us to eat, so I guess it should go in another bag. Like, I guess it should be put away in here. What do we want? We'll take these out as well. Gonna start replacing them with lava buckets. That. Great, so that's full, and the can go here. And adjust our food going. Fantastic! Look at us go! I love it. Heck yeah, fruit cup! Heck yeah, fruit cup! It's so good. It's so good. I'm glad you're enjoying your fruit cup. Remember to actually get snackies in real life too if you need them, because snackies are good for you and you should keep yourself fed and stuff. Really good. I'm gonna go like the direct route by water. Except we're gonna murder these cows first. And not the hobgoblin, hopefully. Alright, little buddy, don't... Oh! Alright. Ah! Ow. There we go. Okay, and I've only ever hurt one hobgoblin in my life, and I'm really sorry about that, little dude. Please don't take it personally. Don't tell all your hobgoblin friends, and please, for the love of God, don't... We lost so many hearts from that! Please, for the love of God, don't come from my kneecaps. Just, like, ran really quick. Really not okay. They're out to get me. I think for the most part we're doing relatively alright. How far out is that fucking... the oak trees? They're pretty far out. They're, like, a good chunk of the way. Just trying to see what other trees are out here as well, because I hadn't really thought about us getting the tools that quickly. Like, I was excited about it, but I hadn't actually properly thought we would have tools. So, that's cool, I guess. We also haven't found any jungle trees, so... Y'all, if you see any jungle trees, please let me know. I thought we had jungle trees back there, and... I evidently don't. I don't know where they went. Gonna make a few stacks of empty cells, drink a fire resistance potion, jump into a lava lake, and collect all the lava I can. That's fair enough. That's a good way to do it. Make sure your lava or your fire resistance potion doesn't run out while you're in the lava, because you'll be dead so fast. So fast, buddy. I would also say if you want a good way to get around the nether area, fire potions are definitely the way to go. Just swim in the lava, because there's so many less mobs that spawn in the lava in Greg Tech. Just make a bunch of fire potions and just swim in the lava. Swim in the lava, take a bow with you, and you'll be fine. The only really big thing you have to worry about is gas, and I think they catch on fire if you dive underneath the lava. And that's just the epitome of convenience if I've ever goddamn heard it. There you. Alright. Go to you. And... Ow. The explosions are just so damaging, you know? This one's really close too. It's so close to leveling up. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna have like a modifier right off the bat. I don't know that they do. What that was came out of it, but fine now, I guess. Oil and stuff. We finally hit land again, which is great. We should put our other shoes back on. I don't think we have more water to cross, so we can just sort of leave that in there. Okay, I'm gonna head out. It's sleepy time. Have a good night, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely night. Have a good sleep. We're up way later than we usually are, to be fair, so totally okay. Good night, Scribble. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night, Shroom. I'll catch up with you later, mate. Give your cat pats for me, please. Good pats, good pats. There you. We do have to kind of be careful around the sheep, because if there's like a wolf lurking around the corner and we hit the sheep and the wolf, I'll cry because the wolf will start chasing me. And I simply can't have that. We ate something new, evidently, so that's cool. Ooh, that's poison. Less cool. What's this? Papayas, that's fine. Makes sense, I think that's where we got our papaya from. Beach sleeping. Jungle tree, where? Where? On the papaya tree? We could cut down the papaya tree. Is that what it is? I sometimes hate working, that's fair enough. What do you do for work? You cut down the papaya tree, I guess. We already have one, so I suppose we could. Oh wait, is it one? Yeah, it is. We could cut down this one instead. Do we have grapefruit? Or no? Hello? We'll check. You left me in an area lacking my work materials and it's raining out here? That's unfortunate. No, we don't have a grapefruit. Okay, so we'll, fuck. We'll keep this one in the piss bag, and then we'll chop down these two trees and take them back home with us. And in theory, we won't eat the grapefruit. And we'll have one for a tree when we get back home. That sounds like a slime. Gotta be careful with the slimes. They're not as, like, not dangerous as they usually are. They're explodey in this pack, and I don't like it. And then I think we're just gonna cut. Yep, there we go. Okay. That just resolved itself. That's fine. Alright, great. Why is it so hard to cut down, oh, grapefruit? Because it wasn't fully grown yet, so sometimes they're a little hard to cut down because they're not fully grown. I don't know why it's a pain in the ass like that. I don't know why they make it specifically that way, but that is the way that it is, I guess. The scythe is really good for crops as well, so honestly it's just good for me to play around. Oh, this is a fig tree as well. We're taking the fig tree too. I don't know that we're getting any actual jungle saplings from these as well. I don't think I've noticed them. That last one specifically, I know we didn't. These. Oh, there we go. We got some. Okay, we are getting some then. Good. Little bugger. Ayo, 45 levels in a dream. Where's the oak tree? The weird thing. Oh, they're not this way. Okay. I remember when I was like, we're probably done with the water. Ha! Kidding. That's like most of the water we're done with. I can handle that. mean we grow them in my town. It's just it's just twist and done. I think they're just sort of built to be a pain in the ass in Greg Tech, to be fair. Okay. We're gonna hit some bits. Ow! Around as well. They've got good stuff too. Hello, little guys. Blink. We don't hunt the squids very often, so best for us to do it while we have a lot of them in their general vicinity. Especially for the squid ink. We even have grapefruit size orange lemon hybrid. That's kind of, I don't think I've ever heard of an orange lemon hybrid. That's kind of odd. That's gotta have like a weird taste to it. Oh, what's that? That's new. What are you? What is this? Bananas! Oh my god. This is the best. Today is a very good day. Suspiciously good. We're just gonna bust them all off here, because they come off fully grown. We can have one to eat, and then we can have one for our bag. My god. Incredible. We're the best. So we split this like this. Eat one. We eat a grapefruit too. They're extremely sour, but so good, and the skin comes right off easily. Aw, oh, damn. Aw, oh, damn. That sounds like it. Bananas? No! They grow on a plant, not on a tree. That's fair. I mean, I think there are some things in here that just grow on, they grow in a weird way. That's really not the bag that I wanted. Good to know there's food in there, I guess. Like that. And we put all these other little weird plant things in here too. Except for not those ones. Yeah. There we go. Yay! And then we'll chop this tree down. Coming with me! There goes the bananas. Alright, great. There are so many little trees out here that we just fucking missed. Like a straight shot to nowhere. Oh, I should be using my... Nice, come here, you little bugger. You found a potato tree yet? No, but I'll keep looking. When I find it, I'll let you know. I'll forgive this. At least it was included. That's fair. At least the bananas were included. You gotta take them where you can get them. I would love to have one of those star fruit trees or whatever. I don't know that we've actually seen one that we've been able to collect from in this playthrough. Here, little fucker. Got a coconut tree there. We'll hack that one down as well. Because if not, I'll cry. Oh, bro. Ah, potato trees are for real. Potato trees on God. That's how potatoes come into existence, don't they? They're really hard to identify though, because the potatoes actually grow in the roots of the trees, rather than in the tree itself though. You have to, you have to dig up the potatoes from the roots of the tree, so... my cables fizzled away, luckily the machines are okay. That's unfortunate. What cables were you using? Usually it's, I don't think I've ever had my cables fizzle away. What are you doing over there that your cables are fizzling? Just wild and rampant misinformation, really sorry buddy. We'll take these. And I guess this. There we go. And then we'll put the food here. Boom, boom. Food. I guess. But nope. Put it there. Around. Like that. Great. Where the fuck are these trees? They're close. real close. Is this one? I don't know what you would get from killing a hobgoblin, to be quite honest. I don't think you get the little, like, resources they have. Like, when you kill villagers, you get emeralds or whatever, but I don't think you get the little pieces from hobgoblins. There you go. Cable barbecue, basically tin. Oh, the tin ones are not the best. That's fair. Have you found melon trees? No, not yet. I think they actually grow by the potato trees. And if you grow them too close together, then they breed into this weird potato melon hybrid. It's such a weird thing to look at. Y'all ever seen a leaky potato? Because that's what a potato melon looks like. That's what a potato melon looks like, on God. Bet the smell is lovely from a melon tree? Probably, actually, though. What is a coconut, though, if not nature's melon tree? Also, did you guys know that the coconut bits of a coconut are called coconut flesh? And I fucking hate that. That sounds absolutely like the worst thing. Oh, we made it to the redstone. Well, that's not what I needed. Where's the tree? Oh, it's over here. Does the potato melon have carrot vines? Oh man. It could. It could. I mean, how do you think carrot cake comes into existence? Look at this. This is a sneaky little ore. What's that called? Aura node is what it's called. Sneaky little aura node. I stick to eating baby cow flesh. Ew. That's also gross. There we go. Shift. I was hitting control. I'm trying to zoom, Greg Tech. Why won't you let me zoom? I'm zooming. Oh, but just think of all the... Oh, I'm not getting distracted. It's fine. We could collect so much coal, like, really quickly. We have space in the mining bag. Ah, we don't, because we didn't empty it out. What a fool am I. What a fool. We could still probably collect some. And put it in the other bag. It's flesh even in Spanish, but almost, also most pulpy stuff that doesn't have slices like oranges. Gross. 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 Why call it flesh? Flesh just sounds like human flesh, and that instantly makes me think of cannibalism. And that sounds, you know, it's just not good connotations. Just real bad connotations is all, you know? Alright. Let's dig in a little bit. Imagine a coal vein. It's almost like I knew it. There we go. We can just get a bunch of coal, because we're gonna need it anyway. We're getting into the thing where we need like a bunch of bullshit fucking stuff for coal. Might as well get it while we're out here. Be silly if we didn't. Me who decided to live off of zombie flesh in the game, with my only son. I mean, that's fair enough. You can technically do it. Well, not if you're playing Greg Tech, but you can technically do it outside of playing Greg Tech, to be fair, so. Right. Maybe we'll compress some stuff and use it as, something to help fill some shit that may or may not be useful. Let's shift and go like this. Now the rest of it, fill up into the backpack, right? Okay, so we have jungle wood, which I think we have over here. We have, I think we like that. I think we're gonna have 3 times the amount of lignite to like any other ore ratio. I think it's called rotten flesh, not zombie flesh. I think it is called rotten flesh. Gross. Still. Digging all these up. Much easier to do. Much easier to do with a fucking... a big old hammer. I need an assembler to get the next tier of cable. Yeah, welcome to machine life, dude. It fucking sucks. Feels bad, and you're never gonna get away from it now that you're into it. It's really just so much fun. Love machines. They're so great. An assembler is actually what you need to get to the Twilight Forest as well, though, to be fair. Because you need an assembler to make the diamond. Says the woman who's been looking up how to get to the Twilight Forest. Ever since I realized we were, like, kind of close. Oh. We'll just carve out parts of the ceiling, that's fine. Doing a great job. Boom, boom. There's so much stuff. It's just so much, cobblestone. Don't have the room to keep picking it up. Uninstalls mod pack. Yeah, welcome to the club, dude. Are you using this cable for again? I think he's using it for... to power the machines, I think, so you get a good current going through it. I think that's what it's for, if I remember right. Basically, it's like the power cord to all the machines. And it'll burn up if you just use, like, the simple stuff. Right. All this stuff, just make sure we do a good walkthrough so that way we can pick everything up that needs to be picked up. And it's just cobble on the ground, which is okay with me. I feel like we mined out a pretty decent part of this. Yeah, there we go. I'm okay with the amount that we've mined out. I think we can also shorten this up. This. Great. Looks good to me anyway. So, like I was saying, trees and shit. They're over this way. We'll float down into the thick trees and we'll chop them up over here. These are big thick boys. Look at them. Look at all these thick trees. We'll find like a forest edge or something. Or chop it like that. There's some willows down here as well, which is kind of neat. Oops. There we go. Oh, and the dark wood! We need dark wood too. We have to rebuild the roof. I'm gonna have a shot of vodka, BRB. Alright, buddy. All good. We'll be here when you're back. Alright. Alright, guys. We're only going till 11:30 and then we're done. And then we're done. We'll stop right where we are at 11:30, okay? I have got to get to bed. I'm super duper not tired, but I gotta get to bed after this, because I have to... Truly incredible. My headphones just fucking died. As if saying, bitch, you've been on the computer for too long. Alright, half an hour, we're going to bed. Holy shit. What an incredible thing. Oh no. The deadwood trees are gonna be a pain in the ass to mine out, aren't they? Okay, well. You know, here's to hoping. Oh, a lot of it came down with that tree, actually. That was really nice. We'll take out these as well. Great. All these, and one out too. Oh, that was a lot of it. That one too. Alright, we don't want to break it. We do want to collect all the stuff though. And maybe some of the saplings too, I guess. That sounds relatively important. Okay, let's check out some shit. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. good, and then I can go and get all these, like, saplings and shit. Great. Okay. We're doing great! And we just sort of have to... Here we go. Take out some stuff on the sides. Great! Holy shit. We need to put a table down. That I can repair some stuff. This. Fully not that one. And... this? We only brought 10 with us, but I don't think this thing holds a lot, to be fair. Okay, that would be all the way back up to full. We can just leave that in there. What's your Minecraft pig impression? I have never tried one before. It really is kind of like a huh, except that's more like the villagers, huh? Which is not quite the same thing. I'll check this out as well. We don't need that. Like a more guttural, huh? There. That's fine. I can do. We reorganize things, I suppose. Like, alright, it's looking pretty good. It's just an oink? I mean, I don't know, I haven't heard pigs oink that often, I guess. I don't know if that's like accurate to what an actual pig sounds like. Up. Oink. I'll take it. Hey, thanks. We got a bunch of squids that are further along as well. Alright. If they swim over by us, we'll get them. But... you had one next to you a few minutes ago? No, I mean like an actual pig, not a Minecraft pig. Like, I know these ones out here. I just don't know if that sound that it's making is what like an actual pig sounds like. I don't know how close it is. We got quite a few of them along here, actually. We'd probably kill a few of them. There. That's the wrong thing. There you. They sound awful when they die as well. To be quite honest. God, it's so close. And we'll put a bed down here. Here as well. We're gonna be here for a minute. That's fine. The food situation we're still sort of working on. We keep these open, and we're always gonna have this open for food, which I'm kind of okay with. Go in. We're gonna have to stop collecting trees at some point. Or the little, what are they called? The oak saplings? Pretty close. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We also don't need... or these. Oh, we have 2 sets of those. That's good, I guess. Can bust these open. This and that's full. Go in here. Have extra. Yes, of course we do. And that's okay. Back. That stuff kills everything inside. What stuff does? Rest in pieces. Alright. We're gonna take some of these out. Is there a base to this? Bet your ass there is. Look at that. We'll take these. Vodka? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We'll leave this one because it's got bees attached to it. This tree can stay. Hello? There's another tiny one. These are with us. Whoa. It felt like burning all the germs and disease away. Oh man. Yeah, alcohol will do that to you. Alcohol will make you feel that way, to be fair. This looks like jungle leaves, so I guess we should see what all is actually in there. So much wood. It's down there. What is this fucking, like, jungle thing over here? Oh, what it is. Like a little jungle bush. Hello? Oh, it's a cinnamon wood tree. Alright, well, come on with me now. Let's... We're definitely going to be using one more than the other. Blink. And... all this out. There we go. All this shrubbery. Honestly, the axe is just really good for shrubbery, if nothing else. We could take some willow trees with us too. They just kind of look pretty. I like them. I just think they look pretty cool. I like them a bunch. Blink. That, we're already almost through the axe the second time. Holy shit. All this stuff. Picked up off the ground. Yoink. Perfect. Guys, it's looking pretty good. We're getting like a bunch of like petty collection stuff done. And I'm kind of here for it. Yay! Lucy got a new modifier! Guys, we made new tools and we got the modifiers? Holy shit. We're living our best life. This. Switch. For this. Clear this. And then I think we can clear this willow as well. Or a couple of willows. They're all sort of connected. Blink. Okay. I just gotta remember to, like, come back and collect this stuff. Damn. There's just so much of it all over the fucking place. Blink. All this stuff. Oh my god, is it full? Holy shit, it's full! Right, get rid of the gravel and get rid of the dirt. We collect more. This. Move. That. Just realign everything. Need I fucking guess. Oh, we have cinnamon wood. Interesting. I don't know what that looks like. Like, properly. I don't know what the wood of it looks like, I guess. Probably like an oak tree, I would imagine, but maybe not. Maybe it looks different. Alright. Got a lot of random stuff on the ground. This. We need to chop this one with the rest of the wood. Oh, this can come with us. Yoink. Here we go. Just got the logs now. How's it look? Pretty decent, I think. I'm surprised you're still awake. You and me both. Like I said, I think my my sleep cycle is sort of a little fucked up because it's getting into being winter, and I have a lot of problems sleeping in the winter. Because it gets so dark here so fast, I think. Just not the best. Which is unfortunate. I just don't feel super tired as well. I think we can just chuck out the river cane. I don't think we need actually though. Chuck these, chuck these. Slowly fill this in. I'll take it. We can just keep going back. Go. We're like properly cutting into this forest as well, which is kind of neat. All this stuff. We'll probably end in another, like, oh, I don't know, 20 minutes-ish? Probably, right around then. God damn it. I say 20 minutes, more like 10. It's right about 10, actually. Go in there, too. Gravel back up. Delicious aluminum. Yeah, I'm making an effort to collect it all. We're getting there. We're getting there. I didn't used to, you know. Hanzik used to tell me all the time I should collect the aluminum and stuff, and I was always like, I don't want to collect the aluminum. Meh. Now look at me. Now look at me collecting all the aluminum. Oh, check these in. Should just fit in that bag. How much more would you? Yeah. Is the other bag empty? Is the blue bag? Oh, this is the one we're trying to fill. I see. You have space for jungle. Wow, we almost don't have any room left. Holy shit. Son of a bitch. Hi Mel. We're just about to head out here in a couple minutes, I think. How you doing, Mel? We'll pick up the bed. We'll fix X. That all the way back to completed. We will sort of have our tools out and around this. And we'll chuck here. Fine. I mean, yeah. Good to me anyway. That's it! Then we go back to the house. Oh boy. Well, we might as well get started and walk you back. Good, I think I'm currently in a VC with a sleeping artisan and I'm kind of terrified to do anything. For fear of waking them? That's okay. They should be sleeping by this time as well. It's so early in the morning for them. Everybody's out here like, Scribble, it's so late for you. And I'm out here like, yeah, it is. Also, it's like, typically extremely late for artisan as well. I feel like this time of the year just fucks up people's circadian rhythms. It's just pretty bad all the way around. Like, I think I was talking earlier in the week about just not being in a good headspace in general. Oh shit, this tree has to come with us. We need the deadwood to come with us, to be fair. But like that combined with the fact that like my circadian rhythm in general just is fucked because of the way the daylight's falling is just not good. Just not good. I'm gonna take more walks with Bean too, because it really helps when I like take walks with Bean and do other things as well. That usually helps me sleep better too, but I just haven't I haven't done a whole lot today, to be fair. So I'm taking nocturnal Scribble. Hey, thanks. Sometimes I'm like super fucking tired and I just can't I can't operate late at night, and some days I just have a lot of energy, and I can't tell like which days are gonna be which. I wish I knew like when I was gonna have more energy, but seriously, there's just no fucking way for me to predict it. Wild. Is this full? It is full. Well, fuck. I need more deadwood trees, though. That's, like, debatably the most important tree, because we need to be rebuilding the barn with it. I'll have to find a way to work it out. This? We'll split it, so that way we've got 2 stacks like that. Okay, this is an idea. Not at all. We'll collect the most of it. I don't mind if it's further up in that case. That's fine. I see... Oh, there's one. I'm gonna say I don't think I see any more. And then I spotted one. Look at that shit. The talent! Well, I say that, and then I can't land in the tree. Feels a bit bad. The talent. Okay, nailed it. Nailed it on the first try. Free me. What do you mean free you? It's okay, buddy. You're just gonna have to like deal with the fact, or like stay on perma-mute. Rest in absolute pieces, buddy. I think we just need like a couple more of the dead trees, and then we'll have enough to rebuild like the struts of the barn to make it look burnt. And then we'll have to pick out like a light gray wood or something. I don't know that there is any good light gray woods, is the thing. Be honest with you all. Yep. No. From daylight savings time in this VC, I want to go to bed so bad. Why? What are you doing in the VC? Why don't you just go to bed? Just log out of the VC and go to sleep. Are other people in the VC with you? Does Artisan like need to get up or something, or what? Why can't you leave the VC? I don't know. Rest in pieces, Musie's soul, I guess. Permanently stuck in the VC. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Daylight savings time doesn't happen till the 6th of November either, so fucking I guess. I got like a couple weeks for my sleep cycle to be wicked fucked. It's only me and Artisan, and I'm worried that someone will come in and wake them up. They shouldn't fall asleep in VC. Look. They need the honk shoe. Can't you kick them? Your staff. Just kick them from the Discord. Your staff. You can kick them, can't you? Just boot them from the call. I forgot you were staff for a second, Musie. You should be able to just kick them. Kick them from the channel. And then you don't have to worry about it. I forgot that was a thing. I think you can do that, unless Artisan's like OP'd or something and you can't. I can't but the fear. Alright, look, if you're not willing to boot them from the call, this one's on you, Musie. You gotta you gotta buck up. Well, actually, I think I have my Discord, but I want to go to sleep myself. I can boot them from the call if you want. What are you scared of? Are you scared of waking them up when you boot them? I don't think it makes a noise when you boot them. Also, Artisan frequently sleeps through us calling them on the phone. What the hell makes you think that they're not gonna sleep through the Discord doo-doo sound where it like boots you? I'll boot him. I'll kick him. You don't have to worry about it. Easy solved. Easy clap. Done. We should have this open. Also, we need to murder more cows. I think. Just boot him from the call, Musie. It's alright. If you're not gonna boot him from the call, I have less pity for you in this circumstance. What's that? Looks like there's some trees up there. I want to see what they're growing on the branches of these trees. I saw something growing and now I want to know what it is. Pears? God damn it. Not worth it. We got 3 minutes until we have to raid into someone. I don't even know if anyone else is going to be awake this late. We might not raid into anybody. We'll see who else is up this fucking late. It's goddamn almost near midnight. If the sounds wake them up, I'm not taking the blame. That's okay, you can blame it on me. That's alright. Just tell them I don't know, threatened you in some sort of means. There you go. Tell them you were coerced. Coerced? I think that's how you say that word. Coerced. There we go. Coerced. Why doesn't it sound like coerced when there's not a W in it? Anyway. I have been freed! There you go. It's like when you give Dobby a sock. There you go, buddy. Have a sock. Go to sleep. Take your sock and go to bed. Yeah? Yeah, Amaranth's already offline. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. Man. I don't know. I feel like it's a 50-50 on rating into a big streamer what kind of like reaction you're gonna get, you know? Like I think it's cool to rate into like the premise is cool to rate into big streamers. But I would never want anyone to feel like I'm rating them for the clout, like I'm trying to steal their thunder, like I'm rating you because you have a really high view count. I try and raid people that are like roughly 10 to 20 people within the people I have viewing when I end stream. There's some there for some reason are like 7 people I follow streaming. Wait, that's a lot of words and my brain isn't working anymore. There's for some reason like 7 other people I follow streaming. Okay, the sentence didn't make sense, so that one wasn't on me. What are you talking about? Are you saying that there are 7 other people you follow that stream? Is that what you mean? Am I flying the right way? No, I'm flying directly towards the hungry node. That's not exactly the best, I'll be honest. Need taller buildings. Yes, okay, that's fair enough. That's not bad. Having like 7 other people, I have a lot of people I follow. But that's because like I rate into such a variety of people that I have a variety of like people that I just follow now because I like their shit. So that is just a thing that exists, I guess. I have a lot of them. I don't think I have any that are on like this late though. Do you have people that are on like super late? Like now? We're quite close. Only like 1,000 away. No, it is 11:30. All right, we're gonna land. We'll continue on as soon as we're back later on. I don't know, be in a tree or something. So when we load in, I don't insta die and then sob dramatically. Yes. There we go. That way we're up in the air. Beautiful! And we're trying desperately to get home. Not that far away. It's only like 1,000 away. Not bad at all. Depends on the day. That's fair enough. What about today? About that? Nobody knows. Alright. We'll see if we can find someone to raid into. I don't know how many peeps we got with us. 4 peeps? We'll see. Well, I'll see if anybody is, like, if anyone interesting is online. And by interesting, I mean the people that I follow. We'll see if anyone's still online, and if not, we'll end stream there. You could name a dirt hut here and make it home. It's okay. I'm not that down bad for a house. Thanks for stream. It's all good. You're very welcome, Renegade. You're very, very welcome. Is this muted? Take a peek and see what's going on here. It's been a minute. Yeah, let's just, yeah, we'll just end stream tonight here, guys. Normally we raid into somebody. It's quite late.